Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Over the Hill with Will. I know that I sound kind of excited in my voice, and that makes me feel really good because today's video, we're going to dive right into it so we don't take up a lot of your time. Today's video is going to be about why it's been a few days since I made my last video, because really my intentions were making a video every day or every other day at a minimum. But the after effects of COVID are affecting some people. Some people they're not. I'm one of those people that it is affecting. Today's like day number 24 since I tested positive. I have dealt with some incredible, difficult days, and yesterday was one of them. Yesterday, my head hurt so bad, it would be equivalent to, people that get migraines on a regular basis. But I'm not gonna say but, because I don't get migraines. Yesterday I did. That's what I would hold it to, equivalent, like it hurt really bad all day. I didn't feel like talking to anybody. I didn't feel like looking at anything. I did like nothing. My head hurt so bad. I've had headaches almost every day since about a week after being tested positive. Some days they've been pretty hard, and other days they've been just a minor little bit of a headache. But pretty much every day I've had a headache. I have had zero energy, and I know that it might not come across that way when I'm making these videos, but really the next time I'm not feeling good, I'll probably make a video when I'm not feeling good so you can actually see the effects of how I am. Because like right now I feel great in comparison to how I felt. And that's what you're getting on these videos. You're getting me when I'm at my best. I really need to start filming when I'm at my worst so you can see. Because one thing that I've had a lot of people reach out to me about is that they don't really believe that COVID is that bad. We always hear, well, the survival rate. What are y'all scared of? The survival rate. Like it's 99.99% survival rate or whatever. Like I'm just made that number up, but I know it's up in the 99s. But what we're not talking about the part where we're surviving some of us, but we're suffering. There's a lot of people, I promise you, I have a lot of people that have reached out to me, and we're going to figure out a way that we can incorporate some of those people on these videos, but I'm not the only one feeling this way. We're talking weeks. Literally, just yesterday alone, a couple of people told me that it took up to 7 weeks before their headaches stopped going away or that they even had energy. 7 weeks. I'm on 3.5 weeks. I haven't ridden a bicycle. I haven't walked outside of my, towards it more than, I walked to the stop sign those 2 days. I'm not doing much. I'm not a lazy person. Actually, I'm always moving. And some of the differences is like, even on my phone calls, I don't sit down when I'm on a phone call. I pace. I'm like, it's pretty ridiculous, honestly. Like I pace back and forth, but I've been talking to people on the phone lately where I'm just sitting down for a whole entire conversation. That's not normal for me. I'm usually have lots of spurts of big energy bursts. And yeah, I'm not having energy bursts. Like it's not, I have no energy, bad headaches. No motivation. We can talk about the survival rate. We can, because it's wonderful that so many people are surviving. But at what extent is it that we're just okay with people surviving because the survival rate is high? But let's not talk about the effects that it has. Come on, people, for real. Like, I know that I was there. I'm not now. That's why I'm making these videos. That's why I'm making the posts that I put. When I put I hate COVID, it's because I hate what I'm going through, and I don't want anybody else to have to go through it. So like when I'm asking you to quarantine and I'm asking you to take the measures, I'm not saying from the standpoint of the government where you just want to be rebellious because they're telling you to. I'm telling you from friend to friend, people that know me, like I don't like what what I've gone through. I don't want anybody else to go through it, especially people that can't handle it as well as I handled it. So thank the Lord I'm alive and able to sit here. Like, thank you, Jesus, for rescuing me. Thank you for saving me. I prayed for myself. Just so y'all know, I prayed for myself. I've never done that before. I've always prayed for others, but I've never prayed for my own personal healing, what I did through this COVID. I am thankful that people are surviving. Our hospitals were overwhelmed by people that are surviving, but they're suffering. I was suffering. It was hard. Not like the flu where like I feel better in a few days and it's like, oh, woe is me. Like I'm a whiny person. Like I don't want anybody to be misconstrued or misled that this is not easy on a lot of people. And even though I didn't end up having to go to the hospital, I wanted to. I chose not to actually, out of my own fear. I'll share that with you because I've shared that with a couple people, especially my family. My family knows. The people that are close to me know that there was a couple of times that I thought maybe I should have went to the hospital, but I was actually scared to. I was scared to go to the hospital because I was scared I wouldn't come home. It's a very real fear that people are facing when they're having it. So yeah, you know what? There's lots of people out there that aren't suffering. There's lots of people that are getting COVID and showing no symptoms and no signs. That's wonderful. But let's not forget about the people that are suffering. Let's not forget about the people that are not surviving. Like, there are people my age, literally my age, they're dying. Lots. There's lots of people dying that are my age. Men that are my age. That's kind of scary. It's really scary. So when I'm throwing this out there, people like said, I'm not gonna make this a huge long video. I'm gonna end it here just in a second, but I want to throw this out there. I'm not mandating you to do anything. I'm not pulling your arm. I'm giving you, I want you to hear from us people that have suffered from it, how much it's hurting us mentally, physically. I'm a changed person. I've changed. Mentally, I've changed. Physically, I've changed because I don't even know, I was in the best physical shape of my life, or most of my adult life, honestly, as far as endurance goes, especially right before I got sick. Now, I wrestle with my dog and get out of breath in 10 seconds. It sucks. It really does suck. I don't want to be like this anymore. I want to be back to normal. I mean, I know some of y'all think I wasn't normal in the first place. You're right. But I want to be back to how I was before, and I'm far from it. I talked to someone about a month ago about me possibly going and riding my mountain bike in North Carolina. And I hadn't talked to them during this whole time. They reached out to me this morning and said, "Are you still planning on coming?" No way. I don't think I could ride my bike to the end of the driveway and back. That's the difference. Almost a month ago, I was in the best shape of my life, especially bike riding. And now I don't know that I could ride around the block. I don't have the energy to. I want to mentally, but I haven't put my feet on any pedals except for I did put new pedals on one of my bikes. So I actually did put my feet on them, but let's be real. I'm not riding my bike and I want to. And you all know that I love riding my bike. You all know that that's who I am. My passion is riding all bikes. It doesn't matter what it is. I got a new bike right before COVID that I've been waiting and itching to really spend some time on. And I don't know when I'm going to. I was going to this week, but I don't have the energy to. I might still try. But yeah, take it serious. Comment, subscribe to my channel so that you all can keep up with me. If you don't want to, it's no big deal. I'm not making you. I'm just saying it is very helpful so these conversations can take place. For those of you who don't know how to comment, because I keep getting that actually, I've gotten about 20 messages of people saying, I don't know how to comment. Now you gave me an idea for a video. So I'm going to make a video one day on how you can comment on YouTube because it's actually not that hard. It may seem hard, but maybe it's a good video. I don't know. You tell me. But hey, you guys that don't know how to comment, there's that little red subscribe button. Hit it. If you don't do anything, at least hit it. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the thumbs up. If you know how to leave a comment, leave it. We're going to continue this content. And as soon as I get myself back with some energy, I'm going to get back to making some bike videos. So you bike people, you're not missing out. Tell me what you're looking for. Communicate with me. Let's do this together. Like I said, if you're going through it right now and you're watching this video, you can reach out to me. I'll be glad to give you my perspective on things. You can even talk to me if you want to talk. I'll give you my number and you can call me and I'll help you through what I went through. I'm not embarrassed or ashamed or have any kind of feelings about having COVID. There are people that they don't even want to be around someone that's had COVID. They're worried about it. That's fine. I have no shame in it. So yeah, reach out to me. Subscribe, comment. Don't forget, just become part of this channel. Let's walk through this together. All right. Love you guys. Peace.